This is a picture that I took when I was flying into Cape Town. This is where I stayed in Cape Town. I visited 3 main places while I was here. This is the hotel that I stayed in while I was visiting Cape Town. The Castle of Hope was the first place I visited while I was in Cape Town. The Castle of Hope is the oldest colonial building in South Africa. This is Camps Bay. I went on a walk on the beach while I was here. There are some amazing views. Then we went to Table Mountain. Table Mountain is a flat mountain on the top. We ate lunch on the top of the mountain. This is the Kingali transfer. I learned a lot while I was there. The Kingali transfer is 350,000 square miles. This is Chobe National Park. I went on one of the best safaris while I was here. I saw 6 different animals. The first animal I saw was 3 pronghorns. One thing I learned about pronghorns is that they have white bands around their neck and chin. One thing I learned about the hippopotamus is that it can run up to 19 miles per hour on land. Then I saw a lion. One thing I learned about the lion is its scientific name is a Panthera leo. Then I saw a giraffe and some zebra. One thing I learned about a giraffe is that it has to spread its legs to drink water. And one thing I learned about the zebra is that no zebra has the same stripe pattern. The last animal I saw was an elephant. It was in front of its herd. One thing I learned about the elephant is that it can swim. This is Victoria Falls. I did 2 very fun things while I was here. I swam in this pool right here on the edge of Victoria Falls for a little. It was fun. I went on a hike while I was at Victoria Falls. I drank a lot of Gatorade on the hike. We traveled up the Zombie River through Milwaukee, Tranja, Burundi, and Rwanda. We entered the Yunga to visit the Cable Forest National Park. We saw a chimpanzee while we were there. It is 766 square kilometers in size. Kenya, Africa is a big difference when it comes to homes and wealth here. Here are some of the nicest homes in Africa. Here's a very poor area we visited in Kenya, Africa. In Kenya, I discovered that there is more poor than wealth here. I did something stupid and I went to Mogadishu, Somalia. I went to the place where a bomb landed and I got out of there as quickly. I only got 1 picture. I went to Timbuktu. It is the home of the prejudiced Cardiac Senator University. This is the Disama School. It was built in 1327. This is the end of my iMovie about my trip to Africa.